Ah, the beloved tiramisu. We love it in all shapes, forms and variations. It first appeared on the menu in 1972 in the Italian city of Treviso at a restaurant called Le Beccherie. It was created by the talented chef Roberto Linguanotto and his wife Alba Campiol. According to one of the stories, tiramisu was allegedly inspired by the combination of two traditional Italian desserts, spatudin and dolce torino. Spatudin was a very simple dessert made with just two ingredients, egg yolks and sugar. Dolce torino, on the other hand, was somewhat similar to what we know as tiramisu today, but with the addition of dark chocolate. But what if we take this beloved Italian classic and send it somewhere completely different? To the sunny coast of Italy, to the lemon groves of Campania. And that's where our story begins.